came in before sunrise, with frost on my coat. Left my boots by the back door, like I always was told. The house was sitting quiet, just the old clock keeping time, and the chair by the stove was empty for the first time. Mama kept the coffee warm, though nobody said a word. She wiped the same clean counter, like she hadn't really heard. There was a hat on the table, a Bible by the phone, and the kind of heavy silence that tells a man he's grown. I was raised on working hands, on doing what you say, on fixing what gets broken and not turning away. But some things don't get mended with wire, wood, or stone. Sometimes love just sits there in a chair beside the stove. He never said, "I'm proud of you," the way some fathers do. He'd nod across the fence line when the long day's work was through. He taught me how to listen to weather in the wind, how to shake a man's hand firmly, how to lose and start again. Now the barn door's hanging crooked and the hayfields turned to brown. That old red truck won't start up, but I can't sell it now. There's a dent there on the fender from a winter years ago, when he laughed and said, "Son, slow down, roads get mean when they get cold." I was raised on working hands, on doing what you say, on fixing what gets broken and not turning away. But some things don't get mended with wire, wood, or stone. Sometimes love just sits there in a chair beside the stove. I found his old work jacket on a nail behind the door. There was dust along the shoulders and a feed store receipt from '94. I put my hand inside it and felt a folded note, just my name in pencil, nothing fancy that he wrote. It said, "Take care of your mother, keep the South fence standing tall. Don't let anger make you bitter, and answer when she calls." I sat down by the window while the morning filled the room. For the first time since I was a boy, I cried like men can do. I was raised on working hands, on doing what you say, fixing what gets broken and not turning away. But some things don't get mended with wire, wood, or stone. Sometimes love just sits there in a chair beside the stove. Now I pour 2 cups of coffee, though I only drink my own. I keep the fire burning when the winter settles low. And when my son comes walking in with trouble in his eyes, I try to say the softer things my father kept inside. There's a life in every silence, there's a weight in every name. There are men who love you deeply but don't know how to say. So I keep his hat there waiting where the evening shadows go, and I still feel him near me in that chair beside the stove. Yeah, I still feel him near me in that chair beside the stove.